Hello and welcome to this mission guide. In this guide I'll be running the mission Dread Pirate Scarlet. Things to note about this mission: it's a bit special because first of all it's got random spawns in each pocket, which means that you'll have to omni-tank to have an efficient tank against everything. Also, I'm in the unfortunate position that I fly a Mar, and most of the enemies are quite strong against EM and thermal, which is the only kind of damage I can do with my lasers. But let's see how it goes anyway. Now, like I said, we've got random spawns in each pocket, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to meet in the first pocket, but we'll see. And yeah, the objective of this mission is to find this pirate near Scarlet and kill him or her. A few things to note about each pocket. First of all, this first pocket, the gate is locked. You'll have to pick up a gate key from one of the battleships that you kill. Fortunately, I've done this mission before, so it doesn't get consumed, and I've already got it in my cargo bay. So I won't have to do that, but you have to be aware of that. Secondly, if you warp out and back in, the rats in each pocket will respawn. One way to deal with this is to leave one rat behind in each pocket, except for this first warp gate. The gate shouldn't be locked. So let's get to work. Now, the ship I'm flying is an Apocalypse Navy issue. I've made another video about the fit I'm using, although this time I'm omni-tanking, so I got all 4 hardeners on. I have to sacrifice a bit of DPS to do that, but better safe than sorry is my motto, and I think it should be anybody's motto in EVE, unless you are filthy rich, internet rich. Let's get these drone outs as well. Now, normally I would stay behind and clear out everything, but for the purpose of this video I'm gonna blitz it. Well, blitz is maybe not the right word with this slow battleship, but I won't worry too much about clearing every pocket. But what I will do is still just bookmark them for salvaging purposes. They are getting pretty close, so let's switch crystals. Hope I can hit them, which seems to be a problem. Now, if you don't have the gate key, you will have to clear this first pocket to get the key, or at least clear the battleships. However, I think the gate should be unlocked when I have the key. So we'll see. Now, if you're doing this with a mate, you have to be aware that either you have to both have the key or you have to jump through the gate. The guy without the key have to jump through the gate almost immediately after the one with the key unlocks it, otherwise it will be locked for him, I think. So yeah, be aware of that. Alright, we're at the gate. Let's get our drones back and see if this works. Hopefully it will. Jump, jump, jump. Yes, success. So that's the first pocket. Now in this second pocket we'll see this Scarlet that we have to hunt down. However, if we target her and shoot at her a couple of times, she'll jump to the next pocket almost immediately. And that's actually quite a good idea because she does some pretty heavy damage. So I prefer to get her out of the way before dealing with the rest. One shot, she's gone. Another bookmark, and we're just cruising to the gate while we shoot as much as we can. Now, there shouldn't be any respawns if you clear these while you clear these pockets. However, if you warp out and back in, there will be respawns, but there shouldn't be any spawn groups or any trigger ships in these first few pockets. There is, however, in the final pocket, but you don't have to deal with them to complete the mission. Once you've completed the mission and the spawn groups come in, you can just warp out. You don't have to clear the spawn groups to complete the mission. For some reason I think the music stopped. Oh well. It's just an extremely quiet track, I guess. Now I'm just rushing through it, but as you can see, these battleships got some nice bounties, and if you want to salvage, you probably want to clear it. Unless you don't have the tank and you have to warp out and back in, then leave one ship to avoid the respawns. The last one is out of range of my drone, so to just get those back and be ready to jump. Oh, in this next pocket there will be a spawn group. but it's only triggered by the last battleship you kill, so you can avoid it. And again, the gate shouldn't be locked, so you don't have to deal with it. Yeah, let's just get that and jump.
Warp drive active.
Obviously, these unlocked gates means that you can blitz this pretty fast if you got a micro warp drive or an afterburner on your ship, or flying something other than a battleship, something that's not quite as slow. And again, I target the Scarlet first. Get that out of the way so I don't have to deal with the extra DPS. And now to work on the cruisers. And onwards to the gate. Throw down a bookmark. Now, like I mentioned before, these battleships, if you kill them all, there will be a respawn, or there will be a spawn group. And yeah, actually, apparently that spawn group has some heavy sensor dampening, so you might actually want to avoid that, because, well, it can take a while to clear it out. Unless you're flying a drone boat that can deal with it without your direction. Also, a fun little bonus info. Now I actually killed Scarlet, it seems. And if you do that before she has the chance to warp off, because she will warp off. But if you can pop her in a couple of shots, then she won't have time to do that. And then she'll actually drop an implant right here in this room. She won't do that if you kill her in the last room. Although I'm not sure it's all that valuable, the implant, so might not be worth doing. And we're at the gate, let's just get that. Core Port Admiral before we go.
Warp drive active.
Now actually, we don't even have to go to the to the last room, it seems, if you kill Scarlet in that third pocket. But here it is. Again, the idea is simply to get Scarlet out of the way. So if you didn't already do that in the former pocket, you'll have to do it here, and then the mission is complete and you can warp off. So I'll just stay here and deal with some of these, although it's quite heavy DPS incoming in this pocket, so be careful. especially all those missile batteries, is a bitch to deal with. But yeah, I think that's all you need to know about this mission, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more mission guides at my YouTube channel. Bye bye.